And welcome back. You'll be frolicking through the fields after making one of these easy at-home specialties. She'll get you through these April showers, and plus she's just a joy to have around. So say hello to our bestie, Miss Mandy Fritz with 417 Cocktails.
Hello, Mandy.
Happy Friday, Mandy. We made it to the end of the week.
Happy Friday. Thank goodness we did.
This is perfect to go into the end of the
Honestly,
week.
very,
so.
very
yes.
true. Yes.
I mean, we've got a rainy day. What could be better?
Yeah.
So
Can't think of much.
today I brought a sage bee's knees.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know I love a bee's knees.
Yes.
That's a fairly old cocktail,
Very old.
isn't it?
It's a prohibition style cocktail.
Bee's knees, yes,
the
okay.
bee's knees. So
Yeah.
bee's knees kind of meant like you're super cool, whatever,
Yeah,
whatever
the
the
best.
kids would
Yeah.
say
Yep.
these days.
That's
Riz.
And
Something, I don't know.
they would use, so there's a recipe up there for it. They would use honey to cover up the really, really strong flavors of gin back then.
Bathtub
because-
gin.
Bathtub
Yes.
gin, exactly. We don't need to do that anymore, but
Yeah.
it is still fun to use local honey.
Yeah.
And so I make a honey sage syrup that goes along with the cocktail kit. But if you're at home and you want to make this cocktail, don't ever just put honey directly into your shaker. It'll just glob up.
Yeah.
You need to mix equal parts honey and water to
Interesting.
make your
Okay,
syrup
good to know.
first. So
Also, real quick before you continue, I just want to say, one of the perks of getting Mandy's kits is that the syrups come in it, and that is such an added value thing that you don't get otherwise.
yes,
So,
exactly.
just wanted to say that real
You get the
quick.
syrup,
a
you
lot
get
of
the
the
sugar.
measuring,
Yes,
too.
Yeah.
exactly. It just makes it so much easier. All right, so let's start out. We have new little shakers.
You
How
do.
fun are these?
They're adorable.
They are
All right,
adorable.
we're gonna start out. We have our fresh squeezed lemon juice here. Fresh is always best, and only use fresh.
Only
That
fresh.
is 3/4 of an ounce we're gonna pour in there.
Okay.
Then we have our honey sage syrup. We're gonna go between like 1/2 and 3/4, depending on how sweet you like it. So 3/4 would be the top line, not all the way up to the top. And then of course, the 1/2 ounce would be right below it. And then we're gonna do 2 ounces of gin. Any gin.
Oh, 2 ounces
Come
of
on.
gin.
2
Okay.
ounces.
We're talking about this drink has a little kick to it.
Well, yeah,
No,
it
never. With
should.
Mandy,
It's
no.
Friday.
Yeah, I get it,
It's Friday. You can go a little bit lower if you want. It's okay.
Friday fun day.
Why?
Friday fun day. Yeah, exactly. Why would you? One great fun thing about doing a bee's knees is every time, especially if you're using local honey, which you should, it's always going to taste a little different.
Oh.
Because the honey is always going to taste different depending
Yep.
what time of the year, where the honeys are getting their nectar from, all of that fun stuff.
Makes a lot of sense, but I didn't know that.
Yes, it's so fun. You know, honestly, I didn't either until I started talking to some local honey people. Already on our glasses is a sage sugar.
I was gonna.
Say it 3 times around.
Hey, hold on 1 second. We're gonna have to move your
Where's your
microphone
mic?
here.
Where's your mic
Sorry.
at?
I think it's I'm gonna move it on your sweater here. See if that's
Wonderful.
gonna
Live
work.
TV, folks. Live TV.
Let's see how that
Now,
works.
is that better? Do I sound better? My apologies.
You're beautiful.
Oh, that's okay.
First time I actually do my hair for TV.
Dulcet tones.
Karma. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
exactly. You'll see me in a ponytail next week, friends. Back to my normal. All right, we're gonna shake this really nice. Get it nice and cold, get it aerated, get it a little diluted, all the fun things. We can do this one,
I
Hannah.
can do it.
Oh yeah. Nice and chilled. There, now we have our music. All right, we're just gonna take that top part off because it's got our strainer underneath.
Bear code.
Can this also, in a pinch,
In a
be
pinch,
used
it
for
could-
a
it could be
half
your
ounce?
jigger.
Oh.
Yeah. Could
Thomas,
be your jigger
look
in a
at you.
pinch.
That's what I thought.
Why not? Why
Pour
not?
it on in,
Especially
pour it
when
on.
making a sour, because you can do, the 2-1-1 ratio that we're always talking about. Then we have our gorgeous little dehydrated lemons that we're gonna put on top.
Another thing that comes in the kits,
Yes.
which I love. So,
Yeah, you've got to have a garnish.
Look how beautiful this is. It's very springy. It looks very springy to me.
Yes, I
Spring,
love
summer,
a good
whatever.
bee's knees. Cheers, my friends.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
To you
Chin,
all.
chin, chin.
Boy, I should turn that to get that.
Oh. Now I need to do that to it forever.
I'm getting the little.
Oh my gosh.
Little pieces of sage and the sugar.
That's
Yummy.
very good. Ooh, that is.
What I
a
love
good
about this
drink.
too
Love it.
is that, you know this, I love a bee's knees, but that little sage just gives it just a little extra something
just a
that
little
is not,
something.
you would normally have in it. So I love that. And it's so subtle. It's so good.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is again an old school drink.
Yes.
You're going
Old
way
school.
back to learn this drink.
Yeah.
That's what's so fun about cocktails. You can get a little bit of history with them as well.
Yeah.
And sometimes the history is really muddled. You know, there's a lot of different stories. But yeah, the Bee's Knees, we know that's a Prohibition style cocktail.
Yeah.
And usually a lot of those drinks, they didn't have things like a fuzzy navel or anything.
Right.
They had little clever names to them.
Right, yep.
Or some you go, well, where did they get that name
Yes.
from? Yeah.
I can
A
think of a
gimlet.
couple.
Okay.
Right.
But
Either way,
Bee's
it's good.
Knees.
Yeah.
Bee's Knees
yeah.
makes sense.
Okay, so Toby, where oh my God, I can't talk tonight. Where you're located?
I'm at 211 South Market Avenue, downtown Springfield, and online at 417 Cocktails.
Your shop's so gorgeous. People have to come
Thank
check it out.
you.
It's so worth it.
Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
in.
Thank
Well,
you
I'm gonna keep
guys.
staying on this. Yeah.
All right.
And next Saturday is Women's Day downtown, so don't forget.
All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Stop it and see her, okay?